My daughter recently reminded me that in 3 months she'll be celebrating her half birthday, asking me what I'm going to get for her half birthday. How are we going to celebrate? Children, of course, look forward all year round to their birthday. Obviously, 9 months before their birthday, they're still looking forward to it. Well, here we are, Rosh Chodesh Nisan, Parshas HaChodesh, and like children, we're getting ready for our birthday, the birthday of Klal Yisrael, the birth of our nation. Each year we remember the Chag of Pesach, getting ready to leave Mitzrayim once again, getting rid of our chametz, getting rid of all of the things in the physical world that tie us down and don't allow us to be free, to be liberated. Perhaps that's why Rosh Chodesh Nisan always falls in the month or in the time of year of Aviv, of springtime, where the birds are chirping and the sun's out a little longer, the flowers are blossoming. It's a very energetic time of year, a time where we want to feel like children because we're being born all over again, reminded that we come from a Father in heaven and that we are His children, a time of emunah, of having faith in our Father, and once again being renewed with that energy of children. The Korban Pesach we'll read about in this week's Parsha and the Maftir. Korban Pesach, of course, the seminal Korban. We sit around as a family the night of Pesach, the night of Leil Pesach, and we have a shared experience around the Korban Pesach. We all have an obligation to eat from the Korban Pesach. Not so unlike the Korban Shlamim, where we also invite the Kohanim, Hashem to the table. We all eat from the Korban, even the owners of the Korban. The idea of a shared experience. We're building a covenant with Hashem in the Zman of Pesach, and we remember that the covenant only exists because we get rid of our chametz, we act like matzah Jews, flour and water, where we get rid of all the things that tie us down and to get reconnected to the simple things, called the pashtus, the simple things in life. And that's why the air outside in the month of Nisan reminds us of that. We take off our winter coats, so to speak, and get rid of all of our hakpadas. The time of being liberated reminds us of a story of a father had 2 daughters, and one daughter married someone who was makpid, always wanted to have fleishiks, meat, and the other daughter married someone who loved to have milchiks, wouldn't want to have meat, only milchiks, dairy. And so when they got together as a family, they had 2 different tables. Well, one time the market turned, the father lost all of his money, and he could only afford 1 table. They all sat around, they had parv. That's the time of Pesach, where we get rid of our chametz, get rid of what we want, we get back to what we need. And that's really been the secret sauce of the Jewish people, that what we need is we need to connect with Hashem, follow His Torah, His mitzvahs, and to celebrate that we are still free. Because Ein Ben Chorm, you can never be free, ella someone who is not Isaac B'Torah, who is living a life of Torah and mitzvahs. That's the secret of being a Jew, to be connected to the Torah. And so as we get ready for our birthday and we light the candles, let's remember as children that ultimately the birthday gift that we can only ask for ourselves is to have that devekas, that connection with Hashem, b'simcha, and should continue Shana Haba b'Yerushalayim. Good Shabbos.